So I'm doing a really quick video on how to do your weekly planner. This is a little example of a week. So what I've done firstly is gone in and thrown in stuff that's got to happen, that sort of can't be moved or whatever. So I've got a coaching call in there, some yoga, work, dancing, rehearsals, gigs, family lunch or social time or whatever, and then more weekly planning at the end of the week. So I go through and do that, and then I work out how many hours I have for creative work each day. So if you just kind of create a work day of like a 9 to 5 kind of thing is what I do. You just block out time like this. Alright, so this is kind of pretty hardcore effort of, you know, like taking a whole Saturday. But this is kind of just about potential, how much potential you have. You can obviously, you know, chuck other stuff in there if you want to go and have some fun. Do that. Make sure you have fun. Fun's awesome. So then basically what I quickly do is I count up how many hours in each day. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just kind of chuck it up somewhere. So that's 8. I'll just go through and quickly do that. And then what I do is usually I cut off about 2 hours off each of those days for stuff like necessary things like eating food and life stuff. So whether you got to do your washing or, you know, just stuff like that that you can do in those times. So then I just basically put that number here somewhere next to it, and this just becomes your new reference point for how much time you have to do stuff. That's what I do to inform my weekly list. So I add all of that up and I say, okay, so I've got 10, 20, 6, 30, 4, 35. If I want, I've got 41 hours of creative time. And then you can decide what you want to do in that time. So you can say, okay, in 41 hours I can write 2 songs, I can update my website and something else, whatever it is. And then you fit that and you schedule that in there. So I could say if I'm writing 2 songs, I say, okay, I'm writing songs all that day, and I'm writing songs that day, and I'm updating my website then. So this is a really quick visual guide to help you plan your week. Because when you see it like this, and then it all just starts to be like a bit of Lego and you just start plonking stuff in. One of the important things is your daily practice. So the other thing I would do is grab a different color thing and I would just chuck in when I'm doing my daily practice. So just say your daily practice takes up an hour. Just kind of block in when that's going to be happening. Depends when you can do it. So maybe you can do it before your rehearsal. Chuck it in early in your day is what I'd recommend, so that it gets done and it's out of the way and you don't have to worry about not doing it. So there's all the daily stuff done. You know when you're going to do it. So that's just a pretty rough guide. Hope that's helpful. Yeah. Hope you're all rocking it.